Leo, how you doing? Ah, wow. That was very interesting energy just happened there. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. Welcome to Born of the Rose and this super full moon reading. I want to take a look at what this moon brought up for Leo and how we can best integrate these energies. On the cut, I got strength and meh, 4 of Cups. I call it the meh card because it's a card of disinterest. Interesting. Just noticing that. Leo. That's good. Spirit guides, ancestors, please be with us. Please bring forth the most clear, concise, accurate messages for our Leo collective regarding this full moon, this hunter's moon energy for our Leo collective. What we got here, Spirit? Guard and protect this reading in the name of the love and the light of creation, in the name of the goddess, in the name of Isis. So mote it be. I hope. I'm going to give it another shuffle. Yeah. So Leo, this big super full moon that we just had here in the sign of Aries, it's transitioning today into Taurus. We'll still be in that same level of energy though. The moon is still very close to Earth and it's still very, very full. And it's going to be shifting over from the self, which Aries is the self. It's the first house. Looking more at the house energy than we are at the sign itself. It is initiation and it's the go get. You know, the get up, get started, go get the day, get your bag, get the money, you know, what drives you. For you, it may not be money and prosperity, but it's shifting into Taurus. So those vibes may actually be shifting that way because that is about our comfort, our physical comfort, and nice things in the physical world. So that's that. The two really work well together. As an Aries, I tend to have a lot of Taurus friends, and we work really well together. Yeah, just saying. I'm also a Leo. My moon is Leo. What do we got here, Spirit, for our Leo collective for this super full moon, these energies happening? Whoa. Just what Grandma taught me how. Yes, indeed. All right, Leo, got the unseen energies. I haven't cut the deck yet. Why am I showing you the unseen energy yet? This is Page of Wands. That's interesting. Wand to come out. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it will come out after we cut the deck. That's interesting. That I didn't. Can I say that one more time? That's interesting. There we go. I did. I said it one more time. Neat. Okay, the unseen energy is friendship. That beautiful blendship. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is those sweet emotions that we share with our friends. It's not the 2 of Cups. That's the one that we share with our lover. And if it's 2 of Cups and a 3 of Pentacles, then we're polyamorous. And that's completely okay. But it's still when you're connecting with the one other. It's 2 of Cups. 3 of Cups is friendship. I don't want to know. You don't have to tell me how you do your thing. That's your business. The overall energy for this reading, Leo, something about communication. 8 of Wands. The energy of communication. The energy of, I've got something to say. I've got to get this across. Action. Action and communication together. So, like a text message, an email, Instant message. Voice message on a phone. That could also be that. It's not a two-way street, though. One way. Like that. Crossing this communication. A Knight of Cups. Leading with the heart. So, maybe we're afraid that our emotions are getting the best of us. And so we may be wanting to hold back because we don't want to push someone away with what we have to say. We may be worried about how this information, this communication is going to land with the other person. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. But if we have something real to say, we need to say it. And yeah, we have romantic feelings that are crossing this, that are kind of getting in the way. We're romanticizing something. It doesn't necessarily mean like, I love you, baby, and I want to lay down by the fire with you. It doesn't have to be that kind of romantic. We could be romanticizing the entire situation, which it's a way of saying we're idealizing it. We're trying to shine a light on this. Like, no, this was for the betterment of all. Like, Dr. Mengele, no, that was not. That you might have thought it was for the betterment of all, but what you did was completely horrendous and unacceptable at any timeline. Sorry, no, not okay. For any reason. No. Okay? Just saying. That got aggressive. Crowning the situation, we have King of Pentacles. This is Big Papa energy. This is taking care of everybody. Taking care of the bank, so the bank can take, personal bank. I don't mean, First Bank. I mean your bank account. Taking care of your finances to then take care of everyone else. Okay, the King of Pentacles doesn't just consider themselves in their financial situation. They consider those around them, because they probably sign people's paychecks. So they have more to consider than just themselves. At the foundation of this, the Lovers. Choosing from love, not for love. Choosing from a place of love. And this is also giving and receiving love with those we care about. And in this case, they care a lot about each other. No, I'm not going to play on that. I totally could, but yeah. Anyway, in the recent past, Leo, Queen of Wands. She is very powerful, very fiery. She knows how to manipulate the energies to get what it is she desires out of a situation, out of life, out of the world, to motivate other people into action, too. She knows how to do that. She knows how to get things going. She is a master manifester. Some people say she's a bit of a witch. And it is her season then, because we're in the season of the witch for sure. So, that was in the recent past. In the near future, a very different energy indeed. I mean, that's the Knight of Pentacles. Very grounded, very steady, very stable, very trustworthy. The Boy Scout of the Tarot. It's in the near future. Taking on that diligent energy of plotting forward to get the thing done. Whatever the thing is. Yeah, Leo. Good. Good, good, good. Spirit, how is Leo seeing themselves in all of this? How is Leo currently seeing themselves? Death and rebirth, Leo. I'm going to have to clarify that Eight of Wands, because if you're seeing yourself as death and rebirth, then what you need to communicate could be kind of a big thing. How's the world around Leo seeing Leo at this time? They're seeing Leo as Seven of Swords, as using strategy to get what Leo wants. This doesn't always mean lying, but it can. It doesn't mean stealing, but it can. Stealing ideas, yes. They're using strategy, cover of night, to infiltrate, to get what they want. It's the Ninja card. So yeah, they will steal. Yes, if you catch them, they will lie. Yes, they are not going to give it up easily. And that's how you're being viewed in this situation. No wonder why you're seeing yourself as death and rebirth. Because whether or not that is the case, it's not the case. Anyway, the hopes and the fears in this for Leo. 5 of Cups, emotional disappointment, a feeling of disappointment. Yeah, that didn't go the way I wanted. So that's definitely in the fears department. And how's it all going to work out? What's the likely outcome, Spirit? What's the likely? Call it that, likely outcome. Yeah. King of Swords. Totally understanding the situation, being the expert on it, having the knowledge, the experience, growth, intellectual growth too. Or could be a lawyer, could be a doctor. But we're looking at you and your energies, so I'm seeing that as the outcome for you is coming into this knowledge. Didn't say wisdom. Knowledge is having the understanding of a situation, and wisdom is knowing what to do about it. Yeah. Spirit, I want to clarify a little bit. What's this Eight of Wands energy about for Leo? What's this Eight of Wands energy? It's about a Knight of Wands, a call to action. Okay, so Leo, at some point you called something to action. You're manifesting. You may have, or you may be feeling called to make this message if you haven't sent it yet. Yeah. I don't know, Leo. This one actually looks pretty straightforward. I'm not really seeing a lot here to clarify. I mean, you have love is in your foundation, keeping your eye on the money, and stability is in your head. Very stable. To me, that's very stable energy. You're headed into a Knight of Pentacles energy, which is slow and steady wins the race. Spirit, why is Leo seeing themselves as death, rebirth? Why are they seeing themselves in this energy of death, rebirth? 10 of Wands. Overburdened and having to do it on your own. You have the feeling of that you need to do this all on your own. You've probably had it with that. So it's time to bring that to an end. And that's another thing about the 10 of Wands. It's like, yes, it's being overburdened and doing it on your own, and you're done with that. That's the follow-up with that card. It's like, yes, this sucks, I'm doing it all on my own, and I'm done doing this all on my own. If no one else wants to step in and help, then too bad. Then guess what? Those apples will not get to the market. I can't do it all for everyone. I can only do for me now. And that you drop a wand and then that 10 becomes a 9. And then you're self-sufficient. That's how that works. So that could be that death energy for you, Leo. You could be feeling that deeply right now. And if there's someone around you that's not pitching in and they don't want to pitch in, they could see you and that 7 of Swords energy. Well, if Leo's not going to do it, who's going to do it? Well, how about you, punk ass? Gets up and does it. I mean, really, Why has Leo got to do it all on their own? What's up with that? I don't think so. But Leo, that Three of Cups, that's friends. That's friendship. Those are people who actually care a lot about you. And they're in the unseen energy. You're not seeing them right now. I don't even have to shuffle cards to get this advice. Look to your friends. You don't have to do it all on your own, Leo. You don't. You may have friends who are willing to step up, step in, and give a hand. So, you're not alone in this, whatever the situation is for you specifically. And it's okay to ask for help. In fact, your friends would rather you ask them for help than you suffered in silence. I guarantee it. If they truly care about you, and it's shown Three of Cups, which means they do, even if they're lazy bones, they'd rather you came over and sat lazy bones with them and let those apples get themselves to market. Yeah. Leo, that's what I have for you for this super full moon, hunter moon. And yeah, I hope everything works out beautifully for you, my friends. I have to, one more. I'm sorry, I need to. Spirit, what's this King of Swords about before I shut this down? I don't like things being so open-ended. Eight of Cups, walking away. Okay. Yeah, that's that clarity of thought. That's the King of Swords energy. And that clarity of thought is time to walk away from something. From something that wasn't satisfying you emotionally. Okay, just continue the same story. So, if that does not resonate for you, then this is not your reading, Leo. And please don't pick up what is not yours. And never, ever, ever give your free will away to tarot. If this isn't resonating, then this is not your story. Okay, leave it for someone else. If you would like a private one-to-one reading with me, where we can look at your situation, please message me on Instagram. I've yet to set up an email account for this channel. This is not my job. It's the only job I have right now, but not really. I've got other things going on in my life that I have to take care of. But, yeah, this is the work that I do right now. And private readings are much more in depth, and I take them very seriously because you matter. Yeah, giving you the best advice I can is what's important. So anyway, you'll find in the description box a link to my Instagram account, and you can go over there, shoot me a message. If you want to follow me there, great. I post memes all day. I'm involved in the meme war for consciousness, and currently not winning today. That's a joke. But I do share stuff about healing, about consciousness, about metaphysics, other things that interest me. Not necessarily what I'm going through, but what I see as relevant in the time. And if you feel called to donate to the channel, you want to support me in this work, I'll also leave donation information in the description box. Leo, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate love you. From my heart to yours, I send you love, I send you peace. See you in the future.